Hi, and welcome back. If you don't already know, we're Lacey and Jordan. We got married last July and now are embarking on our honeymoon road trip up to the Yukon. We spent the last 8 months building out this 2008 Mercedes Sprinter, making it into the perfect tiny house on wheels. We've loaded up the pups and now we're off on our biggest adventure yet. So stay tuned to watch us take on life in the slow lane. Hi, and welcome back. This is day 2 of our honeymoon road trip. We got up really early yesterday morning. I think we were up at like 4:30 and jumped on the first ferry and drove all the way to Golden. And then we stopped in Golden and found this really awesome little spot right along the water. I'm going to import a little bit of the clips after this and show you guys. It was a really awesome little spot that I found on iOverlander, an app that we use to kind of find free camping areas. Biggest downfall, so many mosquitoes. It was actually insane. So we spent the night there, kind of just hung out. We were really exhausted, so just kind of had a quick dunk in the water and then jumped back in the van early this morning. And our original plan was to head to Emerald Lake. It's one of our favorite spots, and so we really wanted to be able to kayak that area, but Highway 1 is shut down for road closures right now, so we ended up having to detour onto Highway 93, which took us through like the Kootenays, which I have never been before, and it was absolutely beautiful. So we did that, and then we headed out along that way to Banff. We made a couple of little stops. We saw the painted pots, which are incredible. It's like definitely something that you guys should all stop and see. We were able to do a little skinny dipping, and now we're here in Banff. We found this really nice little secluded lake, perfect spot to test out our inflatable kayak. This will be the first time we're using it and the first time we're trying it with the dog, so hopefully all goes well. Jordan's just pumping it up right now. We just pulled it off of the roof. So yeah, I will kind of show you guys along kind of what we've been up to. I'll insert some clips and then I'll get back to showing you the kayak. Oh, that one was good. Yeah. Hi guys, are you ready for an adventure? Oh, you're tired from the morning. Who's ready? Who's ready?
We're all ready.
We're ready.
Ready.
right, just got back to the van and here's the kayak. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is the first time I've seen it inflated. How was it inflating it? Not too bad? So this folds down pretty tiny and then just gets stored on top of our van in our basket. So we're gonna attempt to fit Jordan and I and both the dogs. So there's our kayak and all our safety gear. Wish us luck. It's also got these inflatable seats which Velcro in. And then you can clip it forward so then you've got the support. Oh my god, that's gonna be so awesome. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, nice that it's so adjustable.
Yeah, it is.
You in? Good girl, Lou.
There.
Everybody in?
Everybody in.
Everybody's in and we're taking off. Victory! Sweet baby Lou. Sweet Bubsy.
There's Bob.
It's so nice out here. The color of the water.
That really is.
She loves it.
Sorry, Bob.
It's actually pretty comfortable, eh?
Yeah, it is.
I'm pretty happy. Okay, what's your verdict on the inflatable kayak?
Pretty rad.
Yeah, I think that this is pretty awesome.
Works pretty good.
We can fit all of us in here. You, me, Zero. I feel like it's pretty darn comfortable, eh?
Very comfortable.
And for the fact that it can fit on top of the van, I think that everybody needs an inflatable kayak. Got to our next spot. Look how beautiful this view is from our back window. So happy to fall asleep and wake up here. This is a little look at the campsite that we're staying at. This campground is right near Maureen Lake, which is where we're going to be kayaking tomorrow. Here's our awning set up, perfect for a little bit of shade. Our bug curtain that I made the other day. However, this spot we lucked out doesn't have too many skeeters. And my husband enjoying the Sasquatch book. As per usual. Ready for dinner? Okay, we made it. Good morning. How are you feeling?
Me or the people?
You. Me or the people? You. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. So we got up at 5:15 this morning. We left camp around 5:30. We just got up to Marine Lake. Jordan is shocked how many people are up here. But we found a spot. And then we're gonna make some coffee and then we're gonna head out on the water. But are you glad we got up early? There's not that many spots left.
No comment.
No comment. Jordan hates mornings, so. Okay, so we're gonna make some coffee and then we're gonna pump up the kayak and then we're gonna get to it. Marine Lake, one of my favorite places in the world. Jordan's just making some coffee. I just came to get some quick pictures. And then soon we'll be headed out in the water. I absolutely love it when it's calm like this in the morning. You can see that mirror image. So it's 6:30 in the morning, and you can see the parking lot's just about full. So for anybody that's interested in coming up and visiting the lake, I definitely recommend getting up early. I know it's hard to get up super early in the morning, especially when you have to camp a little ways out of the park. But it's absolutely completely worth it so that you can get a parking spot up here and get on the lake nice and early. Good morning, Bubsy. We made it onto the lake. First one's on the lake. The puppies are in the boat. Bob. Bob's doing pretty good. He's a little scared.
A little scared this time.
But not too bad.
He cannot swim.
Lou is loving it.
Lou don't care about nothing.
Yeah, Lou's having the best day ever. So we're just gonna have a nice little paddle around, take in all the views, and then we'll probably head back, have some breakfast, and then head up for a hike around the lake as well. So we'll probably spend the whole day up here.
Maybe do more paddling.
Yeah, maybe do a little more paddling in the afternoon, but nice to be on the lake bright and early in the morning. All right, so we've paddled all the way across the lake, and we've made it to the waterfalls. What'd you think of the paddle so far, Jordan?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill. A little bit cold.
A little bit cold. My toes are hiding in Lacey's sweater.
Jordan wore sandals, so he's pretty freezing right now. He's got his
vacation sandals.
Yeah, he's
forever in sandals.
got his little feeties wrapped in my fleece. The dogs have done really good. Lou is living her best life, as you can see. Not a care in the world.
Zero is kind of school for dry.
Zero is a little
A
scared,
little bit of a quiver.
but not too much whining, so we're quite happy with that.
Yeah, he's not crying the entire time.
Yeah.
Now and then.
waterfalls right under the mountain. Jordan is, I don't know if you can hear his commentary over the rapids, but he is making fun of the fact that I was a little bit nervous about going too close to them. But as I can see now that we are closer, there are no rapids. Alright, so we're just about finished our paddle. We're almost back at the canoe dock. Zero has done such a good job. And yeah, he did so good. I just thought I would note, because my dad was very, very concerned, that in the inflatable kayak, we have Zero's dog bed that he sits on, and then Lou sits on a blanket up front. Thus for, there is less worry about their nails popping it. So if you too want to bring your dogs in an inflatable kayak.
Bring a dog bed.
Yeah, pardon?
Bring a dog
Yeah,
bed.
the dog bed is great, and I think that's
all the difference.
yeah, honestly what made him feel a bit better, because usually he's really nervous in the canoes or kayaks.
The entire time, but not today.
Yeah, not today. Today he's only had like a few little whimpers here and there, so I think that having his dog bed wrapped around him in the boat just made him feel so much better.
And
So
in a life jacket.
yeah, he's got his life jacket and the dog bed, so he's feeling pretty good. So, and Lou, I mean, she's fine.
She slept after.
Yeah, she was snoring most of the canoe ride, so she's good. So yeah, if you got an inflatable kayak, you want to bring your dogs, totally no issue. Just put something down so that their little nails don't affect it, and then you're good to go. Oh, it's such a beautiful sight. Here you go.
Thank you.
Some for you. Leftovers for the babies.
There's some on his nose.
It's a good lunch, Bob. Yeah.
Finished our lunch and are now out for a hike.
Lulu. Lulu. Hi.
Zero. Leave the chipmunk.
We're just walking the trail around Maureen Lake. It's a pretty easy, accessible trail. And there's all these beautiful little walkways and lookouts down to the water. So incredible to watch the color of the water kind of change throughout the day. We got here at 6:30 in the morning. And it is now, what time is it? 10? I think it's like 10. 11. And the colors are just really starting to pop. So there's two kind of trails. There's the main trail, which is really accessible, and then there's more of the shoreline trail that kind of goes near the water. Definitely if you're planning on coming to Maureen Lake, I recommend spending the day here. There's just so much to see, and it's nice not to feel rushed. Hello, family. Hi. So we're gonna keep hiking. We're gonna make it over to the waterfall and check that out, and then head back to the van for lunch. And then I think we might actually take the kayak out again. Yeah? Yeah, I think we'll probably take the kayak out for one more little paddle, and then we're gonna go try and find a camp spot for tomorrow, or for tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna head out and work our way to Jasper. So we finished up at the lake and we decided to just kind of put our phones away and just enjoy. And then after we finished, we decided to drive down the mountain and find our camp spot. So we are now at Mosquito Lake Campground, and this is by far probably one of my favorite campgrounds I've ever stayed at, ever. So we're in site number 1, and you can see the vans right there, and like how beautiful are these mountains. So I'll do a little tour of the campground so you guys can see. So here's the van. We're in campsite number 1. We lucked out and got such an awesome view. This is our view from camp. Got our picnic table, our fire pit. Hi, Lou. And then we have this perfect little creek right here, which is awesome for the dogs so that they can drink and play in the water. And then right over there, we have the river. So Jordan's gonna get his gear on and do some fly fishing. I'm gonna set up and start getting dinner ready. But yeah, if you guys are coming to this area, Mosquito Campground is absolutely amazing, and not very many mosquitoes. When we first read about this campground, Jordan was a little put off by the name, but I can guarantee you that this actually has been the least bugged place that we've been to yet. So we're gonna just set up and relax for the rest of the night, and we're gonna sign off, and then we'll catch you guys next time when we do our road trip through Jasper. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.
Call me a man on a mission.